Hello, I'm Karen Elgersma in beautiful Sidney by the Sea at the Mary Winspear Centre at the 6th Annual First Nations Inuit and Metis Art Show, and you're watching Go Island on ShawTV. On today's show, First Nations artist Tony Hunt shows us how art can heal. And Paul Balstein visits the Esquimalt Public Works Yard, where two World War I guns, long since silenced, are being restored. All that and much more on Go Island. Hello, thank you so much for joining us on Go Island. We are in beautiful Sidney by the Sea today at the Mary Winspear Centre, and this centre has come to life with incredible art, sculpture, jewelry. Behind me, look at that incredible shawl. Why? Because it is the 6th Annual First Nations Inuit and Metis Art Show. Brad, what is happening here at Mary Winspear Centre right now?
We're happy at the Mary Winspear Centre to have over 60 different artists from across Canada and the United States, stretching as far as Nova Scotia, right all the way to here to the West Coast.
That's crazy to attract that many artists for one show. And that's what I love about this show is you can come and really learn the story as you experience the art. What does it mean to you to be part of the show this year, Debbie Hunt?
I'm very honored to be here amongst all of the great artists. I feel like this show is getting bigger and bigger and getting more known. Last year I was an artist participating, and I am as well again this year, but I'm also an intern with Brad.
What will people learn when they come to this show?
I think that it's very diverse, and it's different from different areas, and it's very welcoming. That's what I find. And you as an artist, not everybody is sort of chosen to be an artist, and so it's just very proud feeling.
I love that. How much does it cost to come to the Mary Winspear Centre and enjoy this incredible world-class art?
It's free.
Just saying. How much is free anymore, my friends? If people want to come and make the most of the experience, how can they do so?
All they need to do is come by the Mary Winspear Centre, and the show is open 7 days a week. It's open Thursday nights until 9 o'clock. We have one late evening, and Sundays it's open 12 to 5. The rest of the time, it's open from 9 until 5 o'clock.
So on Thursday, why not come? Enjoy this art, get inspired, and then go to the Sidney Thursday night market. Now there's a field trip that everybody puts on their to-do list this summer. Now you are from a family of First Nation artists with the last name like Hunt. We know this is true. Yes. And Tony Hunt is your brother, is that right?
Tony Hunt Jr. is my brother, yes.
Well, our very own Sucheta Singh, who's now moved over to Vancouver, did a story back in January with Tony Hunt. This beautiful story will help tell the story of why it's so important to keep art alive in our city. Oh, the karma here at the Mary Winspear Centre in beautiful Sidney by the Sea is just so great. Why? Because it's the 6th Annual First Nations Inuit and Metis Art Show. Artists from all over North America have come to not only show us their artwork, but you can go shopping here, my friends. Isn't that fun? You can go shopping here. Now, this is an incredible piece, Lindsay. You are from where?
I'm from Ganawage, Quebec.
Isn't that awesome? She's come all the way to Quebec to play with us. And what have you brought to show everyone as they walk through the Mary Winspear Centre and enjoy this show?
For me, it was important to represent where I come from, and so I focused on doing raised Iroquois beadwork to really accentuate my territory here on the West Coast and make sure that people know that I'm Iroquois. And so I wanted to contribute to the show a pair of moccasins that represented that.
It's really a treasure trove here at the Mary Winspear Centre. So make sure you come, because you know how much it costs to come to this art show? Absolutely nothing. Nothing. It's free. It's on every day. Come and you might just want to do a little shopping. This would make actually great Christmas presents.
Absolutely.
One of a kind, very special. Now, unique work comes in all sorts of different forms. In fact, out in Esquimalt Public Works Yard, they discovered 2 World War I guns. They restored them. And the story behind this really helps tell the story of the war to end all wars. As we continue to remember World War I, because it is the 100th anniversary, that story just gives me goosebumps. Thank you, Paul Balstein. We're here at the Mary Winspear Centre getting lots of goosebumps of our own, because why? It's the 6th annual First Nations Inuit and Metis Art Show. It's a free show. You're invited to come out, see work from all over North America. Virgil, Sampson, this work is stunning. The blues, I love it that it's the Guardian, but all sorts of work here. First of all, let's talk a little bit about where are you from?
I'm from the Sortlip tribe over near Brentwood Bay.
In my hood, I love that. And tell us a little bit about the work you do.
Well, I do originals, and I have limited edition prints, and I specialize in painted native design drums, and yes,
Wow.
of all sizes.
What is it, when I look at this and I see the Guardian, I just want to hang that up above my bed or something because, and by the way, it would go really well in my bedroom, just saying. And yes, all the art is for sale. But what is the Guardian? What does that mean? When I look at that piece, why did you call this the Guardian?
The Guardian is a guardian and protector spirit, the orca.
I love that. So hang that in your house?
Yeah, you can hang it anywhere you want to feel guarded and protected.
I can take that everywhere I go. One of the neat things about this show is the artists are often here. You can meet them, talk to them, have a chance to learn a little bit about their culture. It's just a beautiful experience. It's open every day, right up until September the 4th, and you can bring some friends and family and enjoy it. Come on the Thursday night, do the market. Come on the Saturday, do some of the farmers markets out in North Saanich or Central Saanich. It's a lot of fun. We have to take a very short break, but please stay with us because we're going to meet a few more artists here at the art show, and our very own Meg Cuthberg is going to show you a very unique style of yoga. One of the things about yoga is it's not just exercise, it's good for the soul, it's good for the spirit, and that is what is happening at the Mary Winspear Centre. A soulful, spiritful art show. It's not just about looking at beautiful art, but it really is good for the soul. Why? Because it is our 6th annual First Nations Inuit and Metis Art Show. First of all, let's talk about where are you from and who are you representing in your artwork?
Okay, well, on my mom's side, I'm all Scottish. Okay. On my father's side, I'm Chickasaw Cherokee heritage. So it's from the States, so it's Kentucky, Indiana, Tennessee area.
Your artwork is just extraordinary. I am shopping today. Oh yes, I will be leaving. It's my 25th wedding anniversary, so I'm going to buy a couple of goblets for my husband and I to celebrate. We'll always remember them. I'll always remember this moment because of that. But tell us a little bit about your work.
I have a degree in fine art from the University of Calgary in ceramics and printmaking. But as I become more mature, I'm also developing arthritis. So as a result of that, I can't keep working on one thing at the same time. So I've become a kind of multimedia. So I do printmaking, I do pottery, I do weaving, I do fused glass, torchwork beads, silver work. I've been taking a couple courses on doing hollowware, like making bowls and spoons. So I am very diverse, so I try to combine those things into what I make.
We have to take a very short break, but please go nowhere. When we come back, we're going to take you on a big adventure and more right here at the Mary Winspear Centre in beautiful Sidney by the Sea. We're here at the 6th annual First Nations Art Show at the Mary Winspear Centre. What am I wearing on my head?
You're wearing a box weave headband with ermine skin and abalone and beads.
This is so beautiful. Why originally were these made? What would be the purpose behind them?
They were made for ceremonial purposes. These ones here, these are braid, which is different from that one, and they were decorated in different ways.
Tell us the work that you do.
I have some basic weaving, which is like this basket, which is a box weave, and it's a very simple weave. Mm-hmm. And I also have finer things like this this little whaler's hat, and on one side it's got a whaler, and on this side it's got the whale.
So cute.
So over years and years of these women making these hats from New Channel, the designs never change.
It's free to come. 6th annual First Nations Inuit and Métis art show. It runs till September 4th at the Mary Winspear Centre every single day, and it's open late Thursday night. I hope to see you here, and I hope to see you next time on Go Island.
Women's clothing provided by Tulip Noir, casual designer fashions. Men's wardrobe by DG Bremner & Co. Menswear and accessories. Hair services provided by Salon J.